Gorillas are the largest apes on Earth. Despite their impressive strength and size, these animals rarely show aggression and are known for their peaceful nature. Gorillas are highly intelligent and share DNA that is very close to that of humans. Modern classification divides these amazing primates into 2 species and 4 subspecies. The eastern gorilla includes the mountain gorilla and the eastern lowland gorilla, while the western gorilla consists of the western river gorilla and the western lowland gorilla. Gorillas are found exclusively in Africa, with their habitat divided by the Congo River. Their living environments vary depending on the subspecies. Mountain gorillas prefer elevations from 600 to 400 meters above sea level, settling in mountain forests. In contrast, eastern lowland gorillas choose foothill and bamboo forests. Western gorillas are often found in lowland swampy areas, but they can also be seen in foothill, lowland, and mountain forests at altitudes up to 1,600 meters above sea level. Gorillas make a truly impressive sight. Broad-shouldered and muscular, they are the largest primates on the planet. Males significantly outsize females, they can reach up to 1.8 meters tall. A male's shoulders can be up to a meter wide, with an arm span of more than 2.6 meters. Gorillas vary in the color and length of their fur depending on the species and subspecies. Western gorillas have lighter fur, while mountain gorillas have the thickest fur. Their coat color ranges from dark brown to black, with shades of gray and brown. Gorillas have large heads with pronounced lower jaws and developed canines, which become more noticeable with age. Males have a sagittal crest on their skull, indicating powerful jaw muscles. Their eyes are dark brown, often with a black rim. Gorillas live in small groups called troops, usually led by a silverback, a mature male. He determines the daily routine, selects feeding spots, and prepares to sleep first. The leader protects the group from predators and intruders, often at the cost of his own life. If the leader dies, the group may disband, although sometimes another male takes his place. In the wild, gorillas have been observed helping their sick or injured companions. They can provide first aid by treating wounds, supporting, and protecting them from potential threats. This level of empathy and care speaks to the highly developed social bonds within gorilla groups. Gorillas communicate using sounds, with up to 25 types of vocalizations for different situations. These sounds help coordinate actions during feeding and signal danger. Interestingly, thanks to these vocal and behavioral signals, gorillas rarely resort to physical aggression. For example, when intruders appear, the silverback starts making loud hooting sounds, stands on his hind legs, throws vegetation, beats his chest, and roars loudly, baring his teeth. Such a display of strength is usually enough to scare off any opponent. Gorillas can laugh. Scientists have discovered that gorillas can laugh just like humans. They make sounds resembling laughter when tickled or when playing with each other. This laughter is considered an expression of joy and pleasure. Despite their impressive strength and power, gorillas are herbivores. Their diet consists mainly of leaves and tree branches, which they easily chew thanks to their powerful jaw muscles and strong teeth. Capable of handling even bark and hard wood. To a lesser extent, they also eat berries and fruits. The diet of gorillas can vary depending on the subspecies. The only animal-based food they consume is insects. Gorillas spend a significant amount of time feeding, and they hardly need to drink water since their food contains a lot of moisture. Therefore, it's rare to see a gorilla drinking. Female gorillas reach sexual maturity at around 12 years of age, while males are ready to reproduce at 13 years. Gorillas can breed at any time of the year since the season doesn't affect their reproductive cycle. The gestation period lasts about 8.5 months, after which the female usually gives birth to one offspring. The interval between births ranges from 3 to 5 years, during which the female is entirely focused on feeding and raising the young. Newborn gorillas are very small, weighing about 2 kilograms, and are completely dependent on their mother. Initially, she feeds the baby at least once an hour, but as the infant grows, the feeding intervals increase. Male gorillas do not participate in the care and feeding of the young. But they maintain friendly relationships with them and protect them from possible aggression within the group. For the first 6 months, the infants are inseparable from their mothers, sleeping in the same nest and staying close. Gradually, by the age of 1, they begin to explore their surroundings at a short distance from the mother, and by 1.5 to 2 years, they can spend time away from her. At this age, the mother continues to feed them, but much less frequently. At 3 years old, gorillas enter adolescence, start building their own nests, and are completely weaned from maternal milk. After this, the female is ready to have another offspring. Gorillas are remarkable for their intelligence. They experience a wide range of emotions. Can feel sadness, joy, and even laughter. Studies show that gorillas are capable of recalling and reflecting on events in their lives, and they develop strong family bonds within the group. In captivity, some gorillas have been trained in sign language, which demonstrates their high intellectual abilities. Gorillas use various objects as tools. For example, scientists observed a gorilla using a stick to check the depth of a swampy area before crossing it. Another example is a gorilla using a stump as a pier. In 2005, a young gorilla in the Republic of Congo was seen breaking the shell of palm nuts with a stone, highlighting its ability to use tools. Despite their size and strength, gorillas do not pose a danger to humans if not provoked. In case of an encounter with a person, the group leader, the silverback, may show aggression to protect his troop, but an attack will only occur if his warnings are ignored. Generally, gorillas prefer to avoid conflicts and rarely engage in skirmishes with other species, such as chimpanzees, which have a similar diet. The main threat to gorillas comes from jaguars. The world knows several gorillas that became famous for their unique abilities, behavior, or remarkable actions. Here are the most famous ones. Koko. Koko is perhaps the most famous gorilla in the world. She was born in 1971 and became renowned for her unique education. Dr. Francine Penny Patterson taught Koko American Sign Language, ASL. Koko could use more than 1,000 signs and understand over 2,000 English words. She expressed complex emotions such as sadness, joy, and even humor. Koko was known for her attachment to kittens, particularly one named All Ball, which she affectionately called Kitty. Koko passed away in 2018, leaving a legacy as one of the most intelligent and emotionally complex gorillas in history. Binti Jua. Binti Jua gained fame in 1996 and an incident occurred at the Brookfield Zoo in Illinois. A 3-year-old boy fell into the gorilla enclosure. Instead of showing aggression, Binti Jua, a 7-year-old female gorilla, carefully picked up the boy, carried him to the enclosure's exit, and protected him until zoo staff arrived. This event was widely covered in the media and highlighted gorillas as caring and intelligent creatures. These gorillas not only made their mark in history but also helped humanity better understand its closest evolutionary relatives. Each of them is unique in its own way and deserves recognition. All species and subspecies of gorillas are listed in the Red Book as endangered. These primates have long lifespans, but their reproductive cycle is quite slow. Combined with habitat destruction, poaching, and diseases, the number of gorillas is rapidly declining. Thank you for watching this video about gorillas. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new exciting episodes. Your likes and subscription help me create even more interesting content. If you have any questions or want to share your thoughts, leave a comment below. Protect nature, and see you next time.